that the link for the music works and the bot doesn't. So we're gonna go back to the link.
God, it really likes to change its mind every fucking week, doesn't it?
Reliable.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be silent right now?
Yes. No, I'll play this just to make sure it's working.
Yeah, I hear it. It's very quiet.
It's very quiet, but yes, I got it.
6, 7.
Whoa.
6, 7.
Whoa.
Just what I really want you to do one of these days, because it would be really funny, is if you can get a Rickroll into Fantasy Plus.
I can do
Stop.
that
and then go, yeah, hey guys, can you like check in and just make sure that like the sound is working, because I'm not sure, or like give some excuse on why, and then just Rickroll us.
Well,
like you
well,
have
Can you
all
put a GIF into?
No.
will.
Oh my god.
I have that.
I will cry.
That's not whimsical, Dust. That's not whimsical.
That's not okay. I have to argue otherwise. That is whimsical.
Yeah, but it gives me trauma.
That's true.
I
Oh,
defer
wow.
to Steve.
Wait, play it again. I wasn't listening.
Oh yeah. Sure.
No.
I'll kill you
No,
with my
please.
bare hands and
Please
my
use
normal
your bare
hands
hands.
too. I'll kill you with both.
It's awful that I can only think of, Parliament whenever I hear that.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of
what.
just,
Yeah.
instead of just like
I remember-
RuneScape. It's fucking RuneScape.
My I did that for a bit once, in which I actually replaced my webcam with just the dancing pirate. And somehow it became the screenshot of one of the video that it was in. I think if I remember correctly, it was the
Oh my
thumbnail.
goodness.
Hey, isn't it
I
crazy
can tell that my fantasy
that-
bounce is working
that one
because someone's
shot-
trying to roll 6,
Cutting
7.
number.
That one shot you guys had with Zach was almost like it was like 20 sessions ago.
Which
No.
Yeah.
What? No.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Yup, it was.
No, it's not.
I turned you green to indicate that you
No.
were poisoned.
Yep. 'Twas
Oh,
half
wow.
a year
No.
ago.
Okay, now those two things are not the same thing, actually. That does not make sense.
They were though. It was both.
You're saying words, but I don't know if you realize what those words mean, because that means that time is progressing.
Yeah.
And that's uncomfortable.
Lack of Love, session 58, Minds and Memories Shattered, is 6 months ago. And that was about 18 sessions ago.
I wish I had my camera on, because ugh.
Yeah, you just kept it fucking going, didn't you, Dust?
When does Lack of Love
Man,
get to
you
lesbian
guys-
installation?
Man, you guys were in the Sherwood for a while. I'm excited y'all are getting out of there soon.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Y'all have
It's been a
there
little
for-
while,
for
yeah.
a real long time. The Mother Slumber Party had a war. Like they.
Oh.
Mother Slumber.
I mean, in game, it's only been like what, a few weeks?
Yeah.
Like a month, maybe.
You've been in the
Maybe.
Sherwood for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or you're approaching 2 weeks, because I believe it was 12 days once you found out about the island,
Happened a
and that
couple days
was
into the...
those were pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Wow, man, time is indeed dancing. Oh yeah, the first one, Lack of Love, A Child's Respite. Wow.
Oh,
Fun.
I was thinking about that the other day, funny enough.
You were what?
I was thinking about that particular session the other day, funny enough.
A Child's Respite?
Yeah.
Why?
Child's Respite.
I don't know, because for some reason it's the one that sticks with me the most. It's probably the maggots that we fought.
Yeah, you guys fought a troll
worms.
infested with maggots, and then you went into Craggletooth's old home, where
Which was
Craggletooth
sad.
found a note and a crystal.
And everything abandoned, which was fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go ahead and get into the session. You all are making your way through the Sherwood back to the fort of Path Green with the Knights of Path Green in tow, when, in the middle of the night, you are ambushed by pardon me, Jesus. A watcher...
A wa'u.
A
Wha- wha-
watcher leading a
wha-
small litany of chained legion, who encroached on your camp and immediately went to kill you. The chain legion you have been swiftly taking out one by one. The watcher, however, has been swooping down and grabbing each of you one by one, almost killing Craggletooth, but saved and
But I
healed.
didn't.
But I didn't. Filled bag of holding with bees. I regret to inform you there is no air, so those bees are dead.
There's 10 minutes of air. There's 10 minutes of air.
Bees- Yeah, there's 10 minutes of air, and bees don't even breathe, so...
10 minutes of air divided evenly among the things in there. All
So
I'm
you got
saying
30
is-
seconds. Go.
Yeah.
Now, that 30 seconds is notably 5 turns. So give it to
Exactly.
Craggletooth. We'll be good.
Yeah.
I can go wherever you
30
need.
seconds
As-
is 5 turn?
It
Yeah.
is, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
A
each
turn
turn
is,
is 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Oh, what?
Did you not know
Yeah.
this?
By the way, a turn is 6 seconds.
Yeah.
6 or 7 seconds, roughly.
Yeah.
I was waiting on someone
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were
You
Jessica.
all swiftly took care of most of the chain legion. However, at the end of last session, the Watcher had swooped down, grabbed Cassian, and dominated them. Where we will pick up, however, as I start the music, is as the Knights of the Path Green leap out of their tents, awake and fully armored. That's what they were doing. They were getting armored up. They weren't doing anything else. I didn't forget about them.
Surely.
They will all immediately leap out from their tents and make strikes against the people surrounding Kovak, and I'm not even going to roll it. They will all die. So let me take care of them. Scout, bandit, tough boss. There we go. There we go. There's still this one guy left over here, but we'll see what he's doing. He's tussling with the dragon and losing at the moment, so he might stay that way.
The dragon is mostly air, so... it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Which means none of them can steal. Oh, that's a little loud. Let me turn that down just a touch. So, I will have them pass randomly to one of you 4 that are still here. They will not pass to Cass at the moment because you were dominated, and I don't want you to waste your turn. I believe that is Craggletooth. Top of the 3rd round,
Yay.
I think.
I believe so. So first, bonus action, I forgot to do this earlier. I'm going to activate my innate sorcery.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Then... Well, that guy's kind of a problem. So let's do a 4th level Scorching Ray.
Okay. I believe that's 5 bolts.
3, yes. So 5 bolts.
Go ahead and launch them off.
So we got 1, 2,
Jesus Christ.
3, 4, 5.
Wait, a 15 hits? Oh.
Did you fucking get him?
Yeah, I think you got him. Roll me that. Roll
I don't
me
know if I got him.
those 10d6.
Do you want me to put them on him or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
in
yeah.
chat? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto the man. My fantasy ground is not
Is
responding.
okay with this, apparently.
I'm gonna put it into the chat just in case.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Boop. I've tossed it on.
And then I'm like that.
Absolutely. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is my turn.
All right. It is going to steal then.
Oh no.
And it is going to motion. They'll look towards you. You're too far away. They don't want to deal with you.
Damn right I'm too far away.
So they will motion to Cassian, and Cassian, as a reaction right now, you are going to run over and attack Craggletooth. Just once.
Okay.
Well, that's rude.
I think you have the movement.
Bro.
Yeah, you have 40 feet.
Don't eat Craggletooth. She's like 10 calories max.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm really I'm really bony. I'm like a dinner where you have to like use my bones to pick
Yeah.
the meal out of your teeth, you
Yeah.
know?
She's a fish.
Yeah.
What's it called? Amaya. Do you want to
Yep.
make an opportunity attack on Cassian as they run past?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Does that have to be a physical attack, or can it be?
Yes, unless you have Warcaster.
Can you just
Oh,
I
you
do have
you
Warcaster.
Do have Warcaster. Wonderful. No, you can make a spell attack against as long as it targets only Cassian. I will say if it is a ranged one, it will have disadvantage because it's a ranged spell attack against someone right next to you. But
Hold on. Let me check the spell that I want to do.
it must have a casting
Sorry,
time of
I'm
1 action and only be that creature.
Yeah, that's fine. I know exactly that. Even if it has a range, can it be something like if Amaya casts it up close, does she have to have advantage?
What?
Or does she have? Sorry. If it has a range of 60 feet,
Yes.
can Amaya cast it while Cassian is the closest to her and not impose that disadvantage?
It depends on the spell. If it is an attack roll
Okay.
spell, no. Like if you're, for example, Firebolt. If you are casting Firebolt on Cassian as they are right here getting away from you, that's disadvantage. However, there are some spells you have like Sacred Flame, which like those, there isn't disadvantage because that's a saving throw, not something like that. So saving throw would be good. Elsewise, a melee spell attack would probably be better.
Okay. Because what I want to do is, as soon as Cassian is closest to Amaya, before they can get a chance to go to Craggletooth, I want her to cast Hold Person on them.
Oh, so they'd
That's
end,
a
like,
good.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and drag the Wiz DC onto Cass.
Where is it? Where the hell is it? There it is.
Okay. Well, Cassie and I have good news. You are immediately subdued.
Oh wow.
To clarify, Cass, that does not use your turn. If you are undominated before the start of your turn, you will still get to do things this round. But you are held as a reaction. They seem displeased about this.
See, I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's better than, like, attacking a Craggletooth.
Trying to attack Craggletooth.
That also means breaking the charm much easier if you know how to do that, which I don't think you guys do yet, but you can find out.
Why is Watcher 1 paralyzed?
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say.
that's the wrong one.
My boy. I mean, I'm happy to have him paralyzed, but you know.
There we go. Well, then they're gonna actually do their turn. They don't like you doing what you're doing. They don't like what you're doing. They were gonna go for Mop, but Two individuals have made their presence very known, and they're not much of a fan of either.
I'm only retaliating.
Well, I
Wow.
mean, yeah, it's all
I'm
of you.
literally just standing here. I'm just a girl.
We are just girls in the world. What do you want from us?
Watchers hate women. I can't believe this.
They will.
Watcher's
I'm
misogynistic.
Girl
Confirm.
in the world.
They will shoot up into the air. Sitting at that 40 feet in the air, right where they are. And then they're going to get a little bonus because they're in the air. I forgot to add this. And I should keep this in mind for you as well, Craggletooth. Yeah, that's a hit.
Hey now.
Can she roll to get out of the domination, or is Cassie quick? Oh, we'll get to that. Don't worry. Everyone has inspiration except for, oh sorry, Mop, Amaya, Craggletooth, and Sephi. Sam, they might be able to. You have to wait and see. You don't have to take that bet. Either way, Craggletooth.
That's a lot of decent.
Your movement speed is halved until the end of your next turn.
Okay, guys, we gotta kill him.
But that is this guy's turn. I'll pass randomly to the three of you remaining.
Quick question: are Watchers technically alive?
Yes.
Oh, goody.
Bellatrix, that is you.
Oh. Okay. Wow, that's so much happening today.
If you give Cass inspiration, remember
Okay.
that C is the one that
Um,
decides when they get to
I don't-
use that, not Cassian.
Deal with it.
So if C doesn't want to use it
I
when they're
can't see
dominated, they
him,
don't
or
have to.
I can't see it at all.
Say that
I
one more time
kind
for
of
me.
see it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with the Watcher because I can't see the guy.
If you go right here, you can see the Watcher immediately.
Isn't he flying, though?
Oh yeah, no, he's flying. He's 40 feet in the air, so you can see him for sure.
Oh, he's like obscured for me. That's why I was like, oh.
Yeah, if currently you can see him, I'm gonna put you here so you can see him, even though you're right here.
Wasn't he not on the ground last session whenever he went to dominate Cass?
He just flew up.
Right, okay.
If you want to take care of that, you can. If you want to try and take care of Cass being dominated, or if you want to deal with this guy. Those are pretty much the three main problems.
Sheesh.
Here we go.
Not gonna
All
do
of you have
Cassian.
a inspiration, thanks to Sam.
Awesome.
Thank
you,
Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
I'm not gonna thank Sam.
Sam, I love you. Sam, I love you.
And every they're right over there. They're doing good.
These guys are fine. They woke up, walked out of their tent, and slaughtered the remaining people by Kovok. So they're chilling.
Okay. So, and we got this spirit thing dealing with him. So, the dragon spirit is fine. Yeah. Okay. I'll go after this guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I feel like Amaya's got it. White woman jump scares doing well. Good. Doing good.
I have plans. I have ideas.
Okay.
Schemes and tricks.
Schemes and tricks.
Schemes and tricks. Oh, I'm not good at reading my spells in Fantasy Grounds. Hold on, let me open up D&D Beyond. With quick access, do not go to dndbeyond.com unless you need to make a cheat.
What are you doing?
How high is he up to the ground?
40 feet.
Oh, 40 feet. Okay. Jeez. None of my spells can affect this guy. I don't
Really?
think so.
Like what?
I don't know. Yeah, actually, I could do an acid arrow.
You could if you want. You have a lot of
Yeah.
spells. You also have your, what's it called? remember from last session, you have like really good healing, and even actually acid arrow would also do more damage because it's acid damage. Because you're
okay, I got it.
alchemical savant. So all of your healing has a extra +5, and all of your acid, fire, necrotic, and poison damage also have a +5.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do it as an arrow.
Absolutely. What level?
I'll say... The only thing I have is 2, so level 2.
Okay.
For the one thing. Yeah.
Go ahead and cast the spell on them.
Ooh. That did not... There we go. Ooh!
Ooh! Do you want to use that inspiration here, or do you want to hold on to it?
You know what? I'll use the inspiration.
Go for it. Roll again. That's
better.
Yeah, that's a hit. So let me go ahead and add that and +5. There we go. Oh, right, because the way that is. That's so odd. I'll throw that damage on for you. Acid damage. An arrow shoots through the sky, slamming into the Watcher. It begins to burn away at bits of its body. Some light begins to peer through. And then I believe at the end of its next turn, yeah, it takes a little bit more.
Okay, and for my bonus action, okay, heal Craggletooth right there. Craggletooth doesn't seem to be doing so well.
Healing word.
Yep.
Awesome.
I'll be
Healing word.
fine, guys. But thank you so much.
Go ahead and use the spell slot and drag the healing word.
And... Ooh.
There you go. You're looking a little bit better, Craggletooth. All right.
Yay!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Who would you like to pass to?
Who hasn't gone yet?
All the NPCs, Mop, and Amaya.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mop wants to go.
Oh, it's
I don't
okay,
know.
'cause I just discovered one of my spells doesn't have concentration on it.
Oh,
Are you
really?
sure you don't want... I don't know, you know what, just as a treat, I'll let Mop go. Yeah! Take it away, Mop. On the dance floor.
Alright. Well, guess what I'm gonna do, Dust?
Huh.
How far away is this? Okay. I'm
They're-
gonna use Synaptic Static on it.
I thought that was what you were going to use. Yeah. It's a fair amount of damage and muddled thoughts. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm going to... This doesn't work... Okay, it's going to work differently for this guy, the extra additive effect, if it fails. But...
Yeah.
This will help quite a bit. Go ahead and drag the saving throw onto it.
You got it. It's intelligence saving throws.
Yeah. One of the few spells in the game that has intelligence saves. They fail.
So, alright. Do I do damage now?
Yeah, drag the damage.
Alright.
They're gonna have a lot of the other things, but the concentration thing is the thing that I'm gonna mess around with a little bit.
And then I can put the effect. Oh, you got the effect.
Yeah, I got you. That's very good. That's insanely good. What does that look like? Oh my god,
As
that's
with
an
Mop, it's
enchantment.
all an icy whitish blue, and it it kind of encircles the 20-foot radius around the Watcher, and suddenly it's like a big dome made out of like teeny tiny little wisps turn into knives and go straight for the head.
Absolutely, and that they do. Understood. You have made yourself a priority. They do not like
Oh
you.
boy!
Yeah! Next
And then he
turn.
looks at me. He looks at me, and I go, "Oh!"
Is that the end of your turn?
And I will. What else can I do?
I'm trying to think if you have any. You don't have a lot of bonus actions.
I'll
You do
throw
have
another rock at it.
Throw a rock. It misses. You're not strong enough to throw
Yeah.
rocks very far. It doesn't even, like, 40 feet's pretty far for a rock to go. It just kind of
Yeah.
right on the ground.
Yeah.
Um,
And
all
then I'll
right.
pass to Maya.
It will take a Paragon action.
Oh, fuck.
And it's going to attack you. Would you like to use your reaction?
My reaction?
Instinctive Charm.
Oh,
Actually, it's not a reaction. It's just Instinctive Charm.
no.
No, you're just gonna let it hit you?
I'm gonna let it get close to me.
It does not look like it's going to get close to you. It looks like it's going to throw a gleaming lance at you.
Yeah, it's either that or it goes for someone else, right?
That's fair. And your AC
Amaya's
is
sitting right over there.
now 18 because you cast a level 5 enchantment spell. So,
Yeah.
all right, it'll go for
So
you.
yeah,
then.
yeah. Don't want it to hit Amaya, so.
Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, that's a miss. The little daggers piercing into its head from your spell begin to cut into it, all just sort of hovering around the top of its head. It grabs at a gleaming lance and tosses it your way, and as it throws, one of the daggers stabs, and it just misses and slams into the river. It wavers slightly.
Yep.
Amaya, your go. Oh, wait, sorry, this goes right after you, Mup, so let me go ahead and just...
Yeah. Dragon, kill him. Aw.
Dragon?
Aw.
Okay, well, Amaya, it's your go.
Yay! Okay. She has cast now. She's gonna remove curse on them.
Remove curse. This is not a curse.
That's not a fuck me.
No. If you want to try and figure out a way to get rid of this, you can roll a martial check.
Yes, can I?
What would you like to roll? You can do base wisdom, or you can argue a skill.
Insight. Can she argue?
No.
Can I argue?
No. Insight is determining what someone will do next, or whether or not they are telling
Okay.
a lie. I don't think there's any concern about what they're gonna do next. It looks like Cassian wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Arcana could work. This is magic.
I think then flat wisdom because my arcana's less.
It just isn't.
It isn't?
Your
My
Arcana's,
arcana's...
your Arcana's plus 12.
Huh?
In-
Wait, how does that... Hold on.
In 2024, clerics, and
Uh-huh.
I think druids, but for the sake, clerics, have a special sort of subset of cleric that they can become that's different from their subclass, where they can become a thaumaturge or the second option. The second option is melee focused, and thaumaturge is magic focused. And thaumaturge lets you gain a bonus to your arcana and religion equal to your wisdom.
Okay, so hold on. Looking at my skill sheet, the +5 and +7 beside it, those add up to the +12.
Plus 12, yes.
I
'Cause
thought
you have
the +7 just canceled out the negative wisdom.
Oh, it does. I see. I understand. Yeah, it does. Did you know I'm stupid? Did you know I'm dumb? Did you know I'm a big dumb
I would
idiot? Stupid
say-
head.
I was about to
Yeah.
say,
No, it was for my
as
sixth
much as
one.
I would just...
Yeah, okay. That's for me. That's not for you. I just wanted to check to make sure. Yeah, you're just right, and I'm wrong.
No,
I'm sorry.
you're fine.
You're just correct.
Because I was about to say, if you were correct, I would have a +16 to religion, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah. In that case, yes, feel free to just roll your base wisdom. And I will give you
Okay.
the menu, and you can pick which one you want. Well, yeah, that's certainly a success. All right, I'm going to read the menu, pick which one you want, pick carefully to figure out which one this is. It should be pretty obvious, but, you know. Blessing of Anagros, Magic Resistance, Elite, Ball and Chain, Gleaming Lance, Command the Weak, and Dominate the Unworthy.
Yeah, dominate the unworthy.
Yeah, you got it. All right.
I thought it was about to be some ominous stuff. Okay, well,
All right. One target creature within 60 feet must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or become charmed by the Watcher. The charmed target regards the Watcher's words as law and will attempt to complete its request to the best of their ability. Each time the Watcher or the Watcher's companions do anything harmful to the target, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself in a success. Otherwise, the effect lasts 1 hour. I don't know why it says the Watcher's companions do anything harmful for the target. Why would they try and hurt you? I misread that. My interpretation is that if you guys physically hurt Cassian, it will redo the save. Alternatively, the other method, which is something that you would just know, is that Dispel Magic would work here.
Shasta, do you have Dispel Magic?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Hang on, let me double check actually.
'Cause
It's just not like equipped.
Yeah, I don't. I need to equip it during a long rest.
And I don't
Imagine
have
being
it.
able to equip different spells. That'd be nice.
Hypothetically, I could hold person, but that would break my concentration.
Already held.
Yeah.
So you would essentially
So-
need to get the Watcher to attack Cassian somehow, or just remove it via magic.
Crazy idea, but what if you start yelling slurs at the Watcher, and if it tries to fire something at you, just move out of the way?
This could work.
Yeah.
I was mostly
I think we
joking
just
when I
have to
said
kill
that.
Yeah, just kill the Watcher.
Aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I'm gonna
Alright.
raise my hand really quick.
Mhm.
I really want to kill the Watcher. I do want to make that known.
1 HP. One HP. The Watcher. Got it.
Okay,
Just tee it up for
well,
cast.
this is not gonna. Remove curse doesn't work. Good. Okay, that just threw everything off. I was fully expecting it to be like when Kovak got dominated. I was like, okay, Kovak, look at me. This isn't you. And then Kovak just went, you're right. This isn't me. And then just started beating the shit out of everybody. But I can't do that now.
In odd.
Fuck.
Wait, really? That's what that does? Touch a willing to choose a skill? What? They nerfed guidance to hell. What do you mean?
What? How did they do that?
You touch a willing creature and choose a skill. Until the spell ends, the creature
Oh.
adds 1d4 to any ability check using that chosen skill.
Why?
Ouch.
Which also,
Why?
the way that's worded doesn't make any sense in the rules. To any ability check using the chosen skill. It's the other way around. It's any skill using the ability. That's just straight up wrong. Okay, that's awful. I don't know why. And we're going with the 5e version because that's just god awful.
That's just DIY proficiency. What the fuck?
It is.
Okay, well, anyways, I'm not gonna hold this up any more than I already have. Lero Silverlance.
Oh, there's actually something you can do. I want to bring this up to you because you're level 10 now.
Okay.
So you have access
Yes.
to something, which is called Divine Intervention.
Huh?
I
I do.
Divine Intervention is different in 2024. Much different. Divine Intervention lets you cast any cleric spell, whether you know it or not, that is level 5 or lower and doesn't take a reaction to cast.
Does that include spells that I don't have equipped?
Yes, any cleric spell. It does not cost any material components or a spell slot. Once per long rest, you can do that. So if you want to, you can cast another cleric spell that might work here. I don't know if there is one, in all honesty. Let me see.
I think she has. Hold on. Oh crap, my keyboard's dead. Hold on.
Okay.
The music just died right as soon as that happened as well.
Oh, really?
Way
Yeah.
to go! You killed the music.
There you go. I've
Music.
refreshed
Give
the
it up
page.
for Fuckface.
Give it up for fuck
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Is the music back or no?
I can't hear anything.
No.
Okay, let me go ahead and just.
Nice.
Oh, wait. I hear it.
Okay, so apparently the way that I need to fix it is by hitting copy link and not sending it, which is really funny.
Yeah, okay. So I can just use Dispel Magic?
You can. I will straight up tell you, there is a better spell.
Huh? Okay, what's the better spell?
Look at level 5
Please let me know.
spells. Look at. I'll just tell you. Why am I playing fucking? Why am I being coy about it? Greater.
Stop playing mind
gatekeeping bust.
Greater restoration removes the charmed condition.
It does?
It lets you remove
Okay.
either one exhaustion level, the charmed or petrified condition, a curse, any reduction to one's target's ability scores, and any reduction to a target's hit point maximum.
Oh.
And normally it costs a diamond. However, because it's divine intervention, it doesn't cost material components. So you can do it for free. And I want you to keep in mind, because this is something that I didn't remember, so I'm making it very clear for you, the cleric. Because I didn't do this when I played a cleric of like level 14.
Okay.
Any
Okay.
material components are not used during the casting of the spell. That means spells like Revivify and Raise Dead, which you can use Divine Intervention to cast, do not need a diamond when you use Divine Intervention.
I have read about that, and then I was thinking about Revivify because that'd be so good. We could just... Because Kovak has one diamond, Amaya used the other on Colin and absolutely beefed it. We can just save up for diamonds.
This is
true.
excellent. This is excellent.
But, for the sake of this, you do have access, if you want to use your Divine Intervention here, to Greater Restoration, which will just end the effect on Cassian immediately.
Yeah, we'll go for it then.
Absolutely. In that case, Amaya, I have a very important question for you. You look at Cassian struggling, you get ready to remove something, trying to figure out how to get rid of this effect, and none of your available magic seems to be doing anything. So, what does it look like as Amaya beseeches a god? And what god does she beseech?
She just goes to Lunenor, get your fucking dog, bitch.
Get your fucking dog, bitch. It don't bite. Yes, it do.
Yes, it
Oh, okay. In that case, she's gonna try and keep... She's gonna try and keep the hold person spell on Cassian. I imagine it looking still kind of like chains, except white chains.
Mm-hmm.
And I want her to just take a deep breath and then mutter one of the prayers that she saw in the temple that they just left.
Absolutely. Muttering to yourself a quiet prayer, the Watcher's head will snap towards you, jittering with these daggers piercing its skull, and just raise an eyebrow very slowly. However, as you do so, you lay your hands on Cassian. Do you also drop the hold person after the effect goes? Because you could just do that. No action required. Cassian, you will feel the chains release and your mind return to you.
Me. First of all, thank you.
Actually, you know what? Screw Cassian. We're keeping the hold person on them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got that.
Get fucked. You're still there, buddy.
That's so funny.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I promise. I promise it. Go for it.
I thought it would have been really funny though if you like kept it.
I took the lid off the collar. Run around.
They're still bloodlusting, I'm pretty sure. So like their attention completely, they stop snapping at Crackled Hoof and Amaya and then immediately start snapping towards the Watcher.
Mm-hmm. You flick backwards. The Watcher's 40 feet in the air. It looks down at you. It looks inconvenienced.
Oh no, the inconvenience.
What are the chances of me using dash to try and leap up and knock it out of the air?
So, one moment. I'm gonna look something up really quick. How high can a person jump in the air? Jump in the air vertically. All right, so the average, not the average, normal people can jump in the air about 2.7 feet. You are a big wolf who's very strong, so I imagine you can jump about 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
It is 40. So trying to knock him down is not gonna work too much, but you can certainly try and goad him down if you'd like. Elsewise, you can hold an action to attack when it comes down.
I'll hold.
Absolutely. I believe, if I remember correctly, they changed the way that rage works. So because you didn't hit anything, your rage doesn't just end. You simply use a bonus action to keep it going.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a win.
Yes.
Unless I punch Bellatrix or Amaya,
No.
but
It's
I won't.
whenever it keeps going if you make an attack roll against an enemy, force an enemy to make a saving throw, or take a bonus action to extend it.
yeah.
So you just don't have your bonus action on your turn. That's it. Either way, I'll have you hold your action then. Wait for it to come down, and I'm gonna have the
Thank you.
NPCs go. We're gonna start with Tough Boss 2, who's going to all right. Well, these guys are really just tussling with each other. The Knights of the Path Green, seeing that these three are gonna come over here and just start to beat the shit out of this guy. And these three are going to poise up over here and pull out their... I think they have crossbows? Oh, right. I forgot. Their sheets got absolutely bungled. One moment. For some reason, all of their sheets got replaced with the Watcher sheet. I don't know why.
Oops, all Watchers.
So they're going to pull out their
Oh.
crossbows and each take a few pot shots at the Watcher.
Yay!
Okay. They're hitting everything. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. That's insane. It seems to be resisting most of their attacks, though. And then we're gonna... we're gonna just probably kill this guy over here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Literally the toughest man alive over here for some reason. There we go, that's a hefty
He's like
slice.
fighting a fucking dragon as well.
Yeah. And then Kovak is going to do what Sam asked me to have Kovak do. I believe this is a bonus action. Yes, it is.
Pull out his kill himself stick.
Kovak is going to pull out his kill himself stick. No, Kovak is going to take a dash action. Is going to get to here in front. We'll see you poised and ready to fight, and is going to raise his shield to the air and slam his, like, the hilt of his chain against it, and is going to cast Compel Duel to get it down on the ground.
Oh fuck.
Yeah!
That's cool.
Unfortunately, they are of a very sound mind. What is this? This is a level 1 spell? Okay. Which means Kovak will look frustrated and say, "Come on!" and is going to pass to himself at the start of the new round and literally just do it again.
It'd be so funny if it failed again.
I mean,
No.
it could.
No, please.
That's a 19.
God
Okay.
damn it.
He goes, all right, goddamn it.
Sorry.
The jinxed it.
And he's going to grab his javelin and just make 2 attacks against it. Actually, wait, the
I cast
crossbow is...
MPB.
Kobo got rage baited out of his own spell. That's insane.
That's fucked up. That's
Do the
fucked
Watchers
up.
have wings? I'm trying to
They-
shoot in the fucking wing.
They just kind
The
of
broadside
fly.
of a fucking barn. How do you miss?
Grabs at his javelins, throws them. They pierce and then fall out. I'll have him pick them up later. But anyway, that's that.
Did you do it?
Nope.
Oh.
It's a beautiful, you know, I wish the Watcher had that lance thing that you have, Amaya, because there's just like a beautiful line of all of you right here.
I'm so glad that he doesn't actually.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
also
very glad that he doesn't.
Yeah.
It sees that being in the air is to its advantage. It is going to keep this going. It will steal, and it's gonna... I mean, I think it's taking pot shots right now. I think it's just gonna keep firing down at people. You did something it doesn't like, Amaya, so it's going for you. It doesn't hit you. All right,
Okay.
and that's the end of its turn.
Still missed. -5?
Yeah, -5.
-5?
What the fuck?
Mop has a thing on it that makes it so it has a minus D6 to like everything it rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thank
Well,
you,
if I
Mom.
love you.
That's so good.
I'm gonna redo the saving throw at the end of its turn. That is a success, just barely. So it will
Oh.
no longer be under the effects of that spell.
Oh.
Oh man.
It was good. Hey,
Also, I don't
it
know if
saved
it's-
people twice, so it did a
I
lot.
guess. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but the music isn't working.
All right, hold on. Let's see if this helps. Is it working?
I hear it.
It's quiet, but I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know about
you guys can
whatever.
turn it up on your end, I think, if you wish
It's
for
already-
it to be louder.
It's already,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's-
cranked,
it's-
man.
It's a lot louder on your end, I think, than it is
Mhm.
on us.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've cranked it up.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I can hear it now.
It's just intense.
Um.
It was just bad.
All right.
So was our beautiful sleep.
Well, I guess he's gonna pass to his only ally, who's going to
His only ally.
keep doing what he was doing. All right, back to the grindstone.
Certainly fucking trying, that's for sure.
That
Oh yeah, I forgot these guys are
is
enchanted. That doesn't-
top to bottom, left to right. I believe that's Amaya. I believe it's Amaya.
Okay. Laurel Silverlance.
Okay. Absolutely.
Because everything else I have is either necrotic or radiant.
Oh, I guess I should have added the spiritual weapon is moving over here.
Yeah, thank you. I want to say it's like right here or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bada boing.
That is a success.
Oh,
So it takes half damage.
okay.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, if you can actually get that to... If you'd like, you can use your inspiration to have it reroll again. I've just realized why you're doing that. Because it'll go prone, which means it
Yeah.
just falls to the ground.
I would like to use my inspiration.
Go for it. Drag the saving throw on it again. That is exact.
Yay!
Yeah, that'll do it. Go ahead and drag the damage on it. It will take that. Wow, Jesus Christ! It will take that damage and immediately go tumbling down to the ground, prone.
Yippee.
Is that the end of your turn?
Can a Maya spiritual weapon get up to it and slash it?
I suppose it could. Yeah.
Lobotomize it.
Wah. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I don't have my concentration on the spiritual weapon. For some reason.
It might have got. I don't know what happened. Just pretend you do.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, why do you have fucking advantage? That explains it. Yeah, go ahead and drag that damage.
Hello?
Drag the damage.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
There we go.
Oh.
Go. A little bit of
Hello?
force damage
Hello?
onto it.
Hello,
The
hello.
Chopo Zarodi fucking clip. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello. Welcome to Praise Pizzeria.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right.
I'm trying to think who... I have a feeling the next person is going to do damage is either going to do the most bit, and I really just want to give it to Cass.
Sure. You can hand it over to Cass. It
Just-
will take an elite action to stand up, and that's it.
Okay, yeah. I'll finish him off. Get him.
Looks like it's about to take flight, Cassian. You see it getting ready as it stands up, but it is your turn before it can do any of that.
Yeah. We're gonna reckless attack it.
Absolutely. Are you going to run up to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for it. You can drag yourself over.
Yeah. Let's see.
Running forward, your axe in hand. You have advantage.
Alright, let me see. How do I use reckless attack again?
There you go.
Okay.
You got it. Wonderful. Remember your
Yes.
thing, your divine fury.
Where the fuck? There we go.
Certainly a hefty amount. You have
Okay.
another attack. Oh, you know what? I can also I'll bring this up here because this might be something you want to do. Up to you.
Mhm.
Because use reckless attack, you actually get access to brutal strike.
Oh, okay.
So what it is if you use reckless attack, you can forego any advantage. So instead of advantage, you just roll straight. The chosen, you can't have disadvantage. If the attack roll hits, the target takes an extra 1d10 damage of the same type dealt with the weapon. And you can cause one brutal strike effect of your choice, which is either forceful blow, you push them away, and then move towards them immediately, or their speed is reduced by 15 until the start of your next turn. I actually think you have more.
Do I?
I'll look at
do
that
I
really
think?
quick. Would you like to
Yeah.
re-roll that straight and see if you can get one of those brutal strikes, get that extra damage and one of those effects in?
I would very much like to. Let me see. Do I just roll again?
Go ahead and click disadvantage to make it a straight roll.
Okay. Disadvantage.
It's not actually disadvantage, it's just to make this easier.
Oh
for
yeah,
us.
just the.
That is absolutely a hit. Let me go ahead and look at your at the barbarian street because you now have other things. Da-da-da. No, yeah, this is that's what it is. You get improved brutal strike at level 13 and 17.
Okay. So it is just those two.
So for now, it's just those two. So would you like to push it away from you and then immediately run towards it? Or do you want to cut its speed by 15?
I think cutting its speed would be
Sure.
better.
All right. Go ahead and... Why... I'm furious. One moment. Divine Fury. Okay, we're gonna... This is so dumb. This is dumb. I hate it. I don't know why it does this. It should be an effect, and it's just more damage. So I have to write it for them. Okay, I'm sorry. I got mad for no reason. That just always bugs me that they do that. Let me see how it's listed as in Divine Smite. Okay. Brutal Strike. Damage. 1d10. Round targets self on next roll. Okay. So, go ahead and... I deleted all of it.
Okay.
I'm an absolute maniac. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, guys. POV, you can't do anything, right?
I can't believe.
Okay, so it fixed itself this time. I don't know what's wrong. Drag the Brutal Strike onto yourself and then roll your damage.
Okay.
I apologize.
You're literally fine. And then I roll damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I also...
if it would.
Something to keep in mind for the future. This isn't like your your Divine Fury that only goes once per turn. You can do this for every attack.
Oh, okay.
Now, we'll only do it for this one, but, you know, next turn.
Okay, well, I rolled, but it didn't do anything. Do I roll again?
Yeah, I don't know why. None of it went through.
Yeah, okay.
That's some good damage. Huh. Partially resisted, you say? No. It should not be. It is a magic. One moment. That should be an extra 26 damage, I believe. Which
Fuck.
is... Oh my god.
Fuck.
That's
Okay.
what it's sitting at. You
I'm
run
normal.
through with your axe, a rage burning through the back of your head, through your eyes. You just begin hacking away at this thing, cutting into it, its legs, keeping it standing still. It begins to waver, light pooling out of its body. I think it'll just kind of look at you as this is happening, and it's staggering, and it'll say, "This is futile. Whether or not you end my life, you cement yourself as an enemy. You will be hunted like the dog you are."
Oh, you fucking
Can't say
shithead.
that.
You
Wow.
fucking shithead.
Misogynistic and racist.
Man, what the
The
fuck?
Watcher hates trans people.
Motherfucker.
Can't believe
my
that.
god.
I think through, like,
We
the...
gotta kill this guy.
Through, like,
Yeah.
through the bloodlust, not a lot went through their head, but they heard, like, the insult, and they just, like, snapped their jaws, I think.
Absolutely.
They're twitching.
Absolutely. I think that is, however, your whole turn.
Yeah.
So who'd you like to pass to?
Who has not gone yet?
Mop and Craggletooth and Bellatrix.
I could throw a knife at it.
Pass to Mop.
Alright, I'm gonna throw my knife
Shoot it
at
with a
it.
gun.
I want to see Mop for the knife.
Are you gonna actually throw the knife at it?
I'm gonna throw my knife at it, yeah.
Alright, let me give you your dagger. I forgot that I took it away from you, but you should have it back for sure.
Okay.
Dagger. Dagger. Sorry, let me... Oh, why is it not under your listed weapons?
I don't know why.
That's odd.
Is it because it's not technically a weapon in my thingy?
It's a dagger. It should be.
Yeah, I know it's a dagger.
Oh, it's not
No,
equipped.
It's listed. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you.
The knife.
Oh, I also have a dynamite stick.
Yeah.
Just throw a fucking
Let
stick
me
of dynamite
just-
at it.
Go. Sorry, I'm just making sure it's properly named. There we go. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and make a ranged attack. Why do you have a, oh my god, you have a +7?
I think it's because of my proficiency, or it's my...
Yeah, it's a simple weapon. That's crazy. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Where is
throat.
the melee and...
They're both the same, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Doesn't matter if I, like, miss or hit?
No, it doesn't. It just, like, we know it's a throne, so we don't need to worry about it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So, leading up to this, I need to paint this. Mop, you run around this magic at your fingertips. You understand how things work so much clearer now. Magic is laid before you. You manipulate this thing's mind to stop it from being able to hurt your friends. Something you were less able to do beforehand. And Cassian rips into this thing with his axe, and then you throw a dagger at it. Roll the damage in the side chat for me.
There's nothing quite like damage. There's nothing. The spell. Fuck it.
Oh,
Actually say fuck
no way!
Fuck it.
Don't tell me he's still alive.
I'm not
Sliver,
kidding.
sliver.
It is
he's not still alive.
It is a
Yeah.
non-magical attack, so the damage is halved, which means it is still alive.
That's still really funny though.
There goes my knife.
I can
It's
get
just
it!
lodged in its throat.
I have a spell right specifically for this type of situation.
All right, and I'll throw another rock at it.
Okay, it misses.
Yeah, and then I'll pass to Cradle Tooth, I think.
Cool. I got a magic missile.
Okay.
Get it.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what first level? I imagine.
You know, given that you're saying that so confidently, yeah, let's just do first level.
Cool. Don't roll the damage. It has a total of 1 hit points left. So.
Okay, but I want
Holy
to.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You
My
can
bro
roll it.
has an ant. Has a smitten worth
3.
of health left. He does not need to be rolled.
You cut into it, Cass. A knife gets thrown just like perfectly in it. It begins to choke. 3 bolts of force shoot out and slam into it. It staggers backwards and begins to fall as it clutches onto its wounds and looks up at you, Cassian. And it will just, it will say, you are useless. This will only end in one way.
Does he say anything else after that?
Looks like he might, but I don't know if it's really that important to Cassian.
If for like roleplay flavoring, if that's alright, I want Cass to like just slowly like take a few steps towards it. I want to see what it says.
It will look up at you as it begins to sputter, the light beginning to leave its eyes, and its body. It is made of light after all. And it will say, I do not care how many times it takes to kill you for it to stick.
I'm gonna guess that's everything that it says.
Just about.
Just about.
It doesn't.
Really don't like this
It's
guy.
gonna say more.
It looks like it's going to keep insulting you. Like, it's just going to keep rambling and insulting you in its final moments until it gives up.
As soon
Break its
as
jaw.
it like hits the ground, Cass is going to drop the axe, lunge at it, and completely like rip into its throat.
Absolutely. You lunge forward, biting into its throat, pulling your mouth and head coated in this golden, shining blood. And you all are out of combat. Actually, I guess you're not. Hold on.
Yeah, that other dude, like,
Yeah,
is
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's
we
still my
forgot to
turn.
send- I forgot to give Argyle his turn.
I forgot
Oh,
to
yeah,
give
you're right. Hold on,
Argyle his turn.
Let me do Argyle real quick, and then you can
Argyle,
finish up
you
your
can do
turn,
it, Argyle.
Craggletooth.
I believe
Go on,
in
Argyle.
you.
Oh my god, it hit!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's hitting!
Let's go, Argyle.
You do, Argyle.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Argyle!
Let's go,
I
Argyle.
got it. I don't have to do nothing.
With
He
that,
did it!
Oh,
you all
Took only
are...
3 turns of combat.
Yeah,
crazy.
you all are out of combat.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna... I think Cass is still gonna rip into this thing. I'm gonna be
Oh, sure.
completely honest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, do what you
I'll get
want.
my knife.
Craggletooth is
I'll
gonna
grab your
just
knife.
go, just like kneel down and then go, and then just like plant face first on the ground. And you hear him muffled.
Kovak will see this. We'll walk over here. Grab a warhammer. Oh,
Mop,
I'm bringing back a
So-
dog.
yeah, Mop will show a little bit of a you know, like a pack aggression to the thing. And you know, whenever Cassian's like, you know, taking a break from whipping his head around to like, you know, kill it even though it's already dead. Mop will like, you know, give it a stern little kick.
Aw.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're like, they don't need to breathe, but they're completely out of breath, and I think they're literally just like, not to describe it graphically, ripping it apart.
Sure.
Hey guys, I think you got it.
I didn't like the way you was speaking to my friend.
You're killing a girl. Girl, you can stop, it's dead.
He's already dead.
It's already dead.
Stop! It's already dead.
I think at the end of it then,
Just-
Cass will lift it up, like, by the throat, and then just, like, throw it that way.
I've had a
Absolutely.
very stressful week.
You'll throw it. It will splash. You say you're throwing it this way?
Yeah.
It will splash into the little creek, begin to fill. You watch as the golden light begins to glimmer in the water as it carries downstream.
I need to put my dice back. And Cass will come out of their, bloodlust, I think. And I think they will just stand there for a wee bit.
Absolutely.
Wait, which way's the water flowing? Chance.
This way.
Okay. And then Mop will go upstream, and
Oh,
she'll
go
kind
this way.
of start washing blood off
Absolutely.
her claws, you know, in her coat a little bit.
You will... You will begin to wash off the blood on your shoe at first, because you kicked it. Going through, you
I'll wear
begin
shoes.
to... You begin to sort of wet some of your clothes, making sure that the blood is off. Still some blood on your hands. You put both of your hands under the water, and for a brief moment, the scenery around you almost unnoticeably changes. It's almost, you're at a river. Your hands are underneath. You feel something clasped between each of your hands, a person, a throat. As you hold them beneath the water, their hands raise up, trying to grab at you, and you see your reflection is not your own. This isn't your memory. And then you pull your hands out, and you're back in the Sirwood.
Mop most certainly did not like that. So we're just gonna waddle back over to the campfire and, you know, not too close to anybody. Actually, let me just, yeah. What the fuck is going on here, actually?
This was the
shook
bag
up
of
room.
things that got exploded.
okay. Whose things were there?
I think it was Bellatrix's.
Oh no! No, wait, no. Bellatrix's stuff was inside her tent, right? And didn't Crackletooth protect it? So I don't know whose shit this is.
No, it was in the tent as well. It was like a
Oh,
30-foot radius, a 20-foot
Really?
radius like that. So
Oh,
it
no.
definitely it got everything.
We owe Bellatrix some stuff then.
Bellatrix travels light. It's okay.
Yeah, it was like right here. Yeah.
Bellatrix has most of her stuff on her anyway, so probably just like a little bit of rations.
So do we move on or do we?
I want to
stay?
go back to sleep.
I mean, more could be coming this way if they've triangled us down.
Triangled.
It's
Crackletooth will
tracked
like
us.
lift up her head so that her head is like her chin is on the ground, but she's still just laying down. She just kind of gives Mop a tired look.
That's okay. You know, just you finish up your beauty rest, and you know.
Okay, and Crackletooth will put her face back down in the dirt, face down, and pretend to start snoring.
The scribe will briefly exit their tent and will say, "We should be safe here for the night. You've dealt with the current threat."
She's so peaceful when she sleeps.
You.
That's sleeping. Frick will nod, solemn in agreement.
Get up.
Frick.
That's so fake.
Frick will walk over to Craggletooth and will just fall like a board on her back, and just fall asleep as well, right there.
Does he actually fall asleep
No.
or does he fake?
Does he? Yeah, that's the question.
I mean, he's
Does he
faking it
actually fall
now.
asleep?
He's faking it now,
Okay.
but you know, but only for
Yeah.
so long.
Okay. I'll probably give it like a minute or so of fake snoring and like a tiny poke to Frick to start fake snoring too. Until basically what Crackletooth is doing is pushing the envelope, pushing the boundary of how annoying she can be with this fake snoring until the rest of the party gets sick of it. Then she'll
Absolutely.
sit up normal.
My tent doesn't have a back to it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want to use my tent?
Probably fix it actually.
Kovac will hold out a hand and say, "No, it's fine. You can use mine. I sleep outside all the time."
Okay. I mean, thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's fine. He'll sit down.
Tent was his.
Any of them. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The knights will go back to their tents after giving a solemn apology for being late.
Just left Argyle
Bob,
out there.
quick question for you.
We're gonna.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That answers
Yes,
my
what do you
question.
need?
No, I was about to say, what do we do about your giant, not very rat-like Argyle? But
It's okay. I just needed to. I dropped focus a little bit, so he's good now.
Normal Argyle
Right.
runs out and crawls up your arm.
Oh,
Wasn't that cool?
Argyle nods.
Out of character is very
That was
cool.
neat.
it was very cool.
Did he still have like the rat ears though in the dragon form? That's the question.
I imagine he had like a big pink
Like really
tail,
tiny ears. Oh no.
like a big pink tail and tiny little round ears. You know,
Yeah.
And a pink nose.
Oh.
Well, good night. Muffle will curl up on Kovac's big stinky sleeping bag. Smells like shit.
Absolutely.
Smells like big angry orc.
Well,
Yeah.
with the fight done, all of you can go back to sleeping and have a restful night, which I will put you through now.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry, doing all that.
Don't you just love blood splatters on the ground in the morning light?
It's great.
It's my
Would've been
favorite
cooler if
thing.
it would have been cooler if it was snowing.
Hmm.
It is. I think it's actually getting closer to winter now in world in Falada.
Oh,
Again?
No, hibernation arc.
We've went through 3 winters.
Yeah, but none of them were actually winter.
Didn't the
No,
story
because
start in
wait,
winter?
3?
You guys have only been through 2. It was.
I was gonna say 2 because it was
Auntie
Hag
Holly,
and then yeah,
And then the mountains, like.
and then
the
mountains,
Fae.
and then
Oh,
Oh yeah,
and then
mountains,
wasn't
yeah.
there like snow with the trapper?
Yeah.
oh
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
the
I thought the campaign started in the winter.
No, it started in the duchy. Which is pretty much always snow. I guess it was
Oh.
technically the winter. The campaign started nearing the end of summer. Because yeah, that's when you all were moving out and stuff. No, actually, I think I'm straight up wrong. I think that you guys are moving into summer now. I think that it did start in winter, and then when Auntie Holly stuff was when it started to get warmer, so it was hitting spring.
Right.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
Yeah. So actually,
Lame.
I'm wrong. Winter is not around the corner. It is probably getting closer to summer. You're exiting spring.
Why would you lie to us?
I
Because
was
I'm
gonna say lack of summer.
How could you lie to us?
Why would you lie to us?
because I'm evil.
I knew it. I knew it.
But you all can awake. Mop, if you'd like, you can make breakfast. You don't have to, but I know you normally do, so figure it out for.
There's no kitchen to make anything, so I'm just gonna make some real sad soup.
Okay. You make some little sad
Like
soup.
Sad egg drop soup, but it's not very. Hang on, let me roll. Let me roll for disadvantage with egg drop soup.
Why are you imposing disadvantage on yourself?
Because there's no fucking kitchen.
All right.
It's still gonna be oh, it's dog shit.
Oh my
She just drops it in the fire. She's like,
Can Craggletooth kind of take over breakfast as soon as she sees that Mop is just having the worst time? Because this is when Craggletooth can actually cook, is in
Yeah.
in
You know,
campfires
doing her-
and outside.
Mop, the
Mom is
world.
doing her best not to cry.
The world is your pot, and now you don't have egg soup. You have egg. You don't have egg drop soup. You have dropped egg soup with hints of dirt.
What's
Oh,
with the
man.
ominous music?
Yeah, the god.
Dropped
I don't
egg
know.
soup.
It
The
got
dropped egg was ominous
scary.
and ominous.
The music's dying. There we go. We're back to. There we go. Yeah,
I hate it here.
Craggletooth. You.
She's in the kitchen.
I think it's funny that you chose that was bad because a 10 is still a 10.
Yeah.
But either way, Craggletooth, you can
That
show
was
it and
nat one.
make some food.
Yeah.
Skill checks,
Yeah.
like nat 1s and nat 20s are the best and worst you can get, but it's not an automatic failure, automatic success.
Oh, it was like delicious. She had like a little bit to try, and then she dropped it in the fire.
Mhm.
Oh,
So she's fucked.
I realized something, right?
Yeah.
Craggletooth is prestidigitation,
Yeah.
which means she can basically just flavor whatever she's making however she wants.
That means you gotta focus on the texture.
Yeah, which is we can do that. That should be fine. I don't know. Rations and probably a small rabbit or squirrel that she found around the place.
Okay. Sure, let me just go ahead and And
Crackletooth knows how to make stew. Okay?
okay, yeah, you make a nice rabbit squirrel stew.
Mm-hmm.
And it's somewhat yummy. And the rest of you can eat. And then, after that, would you like to do anything else here? Would you like to continue your trek towards where you need to go?
Let's get the hell out of Dodge, guys.
Let's
I don't want to be here anymore.
I think for most of the night and all that, and I think Cass has just been sitting here watching the body.
It
The
stays
Watcher, as
there.
morbid as it is. Yeah, I think they spent most of the night talking to the thing within.
Mm-hmm.
Because if anyone would remember what was said that night from it, it would be the thing within, because Cass wasn't in the right frame of mind and I like to be listening or retain any information.
Mm-hmm. At first, it seems
So.
very much like, that was thrilling. And then it calms down as the night goes on.
Yeah. I think they did fall asleep at one point, but then, like, as everyone else was waking up, they're just sitting in their wolf form and they're staring at it.
It's no longer bleeding.
Yeah.
I actually think because it's a light woven thing, after that point, you will see it begin to glow very dimly as bits and pieces of it break apart into little motes of light that, as they break away, grow smaller and smaller until they disappear. And then it is gone.
Cass will think about that for a moment and wonder why the Watcher in the manor disappeared. The only indication that they're listening to anyone else is like their ears twitching back, like whenever someone talks.
Absolutely.
But they'll just keep staring at the river.
Well, it seems beyond that you all wish to get going.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so, get going you will.
I think.
Oh?
Sorry. Good thing. I think, just for the silly, Amaya really wants to go. And then she'll obviously do her rounds, check on Tanjaro. She'll add Cassian into the loop because it's, yeah, what the hell.
Fair.
But I think, for the silly of it, she's kind of just sitting there pondering how the fuck can Craggletooth actually make a somewhat mid and eatable breakfast.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, and she's bewildered by that.
I contain multitudes.
There is, while you don't have any dreams of substance, Amaya, you will have, you feel like you're being not watched, but observed, if that makes sense.
Oh, she's had enough of that.
It doesn't feel, it feels different. You've been watched your whole life. You know this feeling very well. And it went away after you were abandoned by Inauguros. And it's back, but it's a different feeling. Primarily because while you feel the eyes on you, while you feel a presence acknowledging yours, that's where it ends. It isn't scrutinizing you.
I think there's irritation, obviously, because Amaya had 2 solid nights where she wasn't being watched, and now she is, and it sucks. But she's not going to outwardly say anything. She'll just let them. And then hoping that, if this... Does she know? Does she think it's Inauguros watching? Or
No.
can she
No.
not tell? Okay.
You don't know what it is, but you know it's not Inauguros. Because this
She will...
feeling you felt before, it was always followed by judgment and scrutiny. There's none of that here. It's just observation.
Then she will hold off and see if maybe they'll make their presence known one day. And then she'll get going with everybody else.
Absolutely. You all begin to leave. I believe there are 4 days left, Craggletooth, right?
Yep, that was what I was told.
Which means this is about the same distance as it was before. I believe, yeah, because you went in here with 15 days and then immediately spent 3 getting to where you needed to go. It's going to be the same here. You will spend 3 days making your way towards the fort. In that time, rather than going day by day, I'm going to have us do a skill test.
Okay.
How do each of you help everyone get through the forest? Ellie?
Hi. Can I argue insight, maybe?
No. You are not...
Okay.
You are not looking into the, like... No. You're not judging something's character right now. You're making your way through the woods.
Okay. Then can I argue survival?
Yeah, that's a very easy one.
Okay. Because for some reason my survival is up.
That's because you have a base wisdom of 7.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you begin to just... Amaya's on a mission, and she just knows what's happening. Like, there's a moment where you have to, like, choose a path. Amaya looks down one way, narrows her eyes, looks down the other way, and just starts walking wordlessly. Just understood, knows exactly what is going on, where and when. Perfect.
Amaya has the map. She's not letting anybody else, especially Kovak, get it. And she's on a mission to get the hell out of here.
Absolutely. Sephi, you all have left the camp and are making your way towards a fort of the Path Green within the Surwood. I am asking for a skill test as you go through about 3 days of travel.
Okay.
So what are you doing to help everyone get through to the place you need to be?
I think just to... I know Bellatrix is also going to help out with anything, like, cooking related, so I think she'll do a little bit of foraging, including finding fruits and herbs.
Got you. That would be survival, but survival's already been done. Herbs, specifically, we could do medicine.
Yeah, medicine for especially alchemy making. She'll probably be working on her potions again, anyways.
Yeah, go and give me medicine. Very
Okay.
close, but good. Everyone at some point will get injured in some way, shape, or form, whether there's a small scuffle with some animals, a trip, somebody pushing a boulder into a river. Who's to say?
I really can't comment on that. That's crazy.
Someone heading west when they have to go north.
Exactly.
She does it again.
A lot of mishaps.
Well,
and...
you know what? We'll just have to see.
And while there is a healer to make sure everyone is able to be cured of more grievous wounds, simple remedies are much easier to maintain. You will be able to keep everyone sort of active and alert with your herbs and making sure they're all healed up from their minor wounds.
Yeah.
Cassian.
They call me the doctor.
They
Hi.
do.
Amaya's
I would
relieved
like-
she's finally getting a break.
I would like the athletics.
Thank you, Bellatrix.
Athletics. Argue it to me.
I will. So Cass I like to think that they've just been in the wolf form for the past while. And what they do is they just rush off ahead and they like scout the area, which would involve, like jumping over logs, like weaving in around trees. Maybe climbing up some hills and that sort of stuff, like rockier terrain.
Mm-hmm.
To like try and find like a quicker path. Yeah.
Sure. I will allow athletics.
Maybe.
Oh, I need to remove various things from you. One moment. Because I think you. Oh no, they're already gone. Look at that. 17 will do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just you describe climbing trees, dodging and weaving, making sure that you have the physical advantage in the situation, and it works out very well.
Hell yeah.
Craggletooth.
Yeah, so I am going to argue stealth.
Perfectly
and
fair.
scouting ahead.
There are things in the woods trying to find you, as you know. Also things out of the woods trying to find you. Trying to keep a low profile is smart. Roll me stealth. Okay. It is as you say. Shadow in the night, your camps over the next 3 days are a bit more discreet, finding places inside caves or buried under and in between trees. No more open spaces.
Mm-hmm. I also have a question.
Yeah.
So, since time is passing, is there anything we can do for our projects, or do they just not?
I'll let you do one roll.
Okay.
Over the course of the 3 days. You're mainly focusing on traveling. So there's not a lot of time to do stuff like that, but I think it makes sense you can get a little bit in over the course of the travel.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can roll for one of your projects. We'll do that right after I'm done with Mop.
Great.
Mop, what are you doing?
Let's see. Have we had a nature check yet?
We have not.
I'll use my nature check then, huh?
Absolutely. Not even an argument for that one. That one just works. Like it.
I'm gonna roll anyway. Yeah.
No, I know. Like you didn't need to argue why you had to roll it.
I want it.
A 24. Well, since nobody got lower than a 17, yeah, you guys will very, very easily make your way through the Surwood with the knights in tow, guiding them back. You Mop, just keeping aware of certain things, certain plants that may or may not be not the best to interact with. Tracking tracks, environments. You make it through pretty easily. If you have any projects any of you want to do, you can do them now, just once.
I would like poison resistance, please.
All right, go ahead and roll me a con save.
I also like poison resistance.
Con save.
Yippee!
Just because I don't think Amaya will reasonably have enough time to just pull out her rapier and go sparring.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, you know.
There you go.
Hold
I've
on, what's
updated it
con
for
save?
you. Oh, which one?
Nope. Thank you.
There we go. Yeah, con save.
Okay.
You know what? Progress doesn't always come in leaps and bounds.
That's
Actually, I think it's...
Some people are just built different.
Exactly.
That's okay. I will take what I can get.
Yeah. Let me... Yeah. You all... After that, working... Anybody else want to work on anything else? I don't think you guys have any other projects.
I will as soon as I finish this poison resistance.
Wonderful. Well, with that, you all will find yourselves on the other side of a river, above which lies a very familiar-looking fort.
I guess I had one thing. I'd like to try to scan that memory. Kind of.
Trying to figure out what was going on.
What was going on? Yeah.
Absolutely. Let me look at your stuff. Would you like to, at some point over the course of these 3 days, use Modify Memory just to try and grab at it, see what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can feel free to like move your spells around over the course of the 3 days. You are taking technically 3 long rests, so but I think while you're doing that, what do I want you to roll for that? Can you just make me an Arcana check?
I'm sure, one sec. I'm changing my spells. Arcana, just regular Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. One night, when everyone else is asleep, you will begin to analyze your mind, see what's going on, get more details of that memory, and you see it. You see it play out in real time. You aren't Mop right now. You're a bit taller, not much taller, surprisingly.
It's a whole 2 feet. I'd call it tall.
That's true. You are tired and upset. You stand next to a few individuals, friends of yours. You've had a very long while. You've lost friends. You don't recognize the person that you are, but you look familiar for sure. I'll say with a nat 20, you can put together this is probably a younger version of Maldor.
Yeah.
You look across the way, a small river just like 10 feet away from you. But between you and your friends is this individual speaking with a lot of charisma. He seems to understand what's going on, these problems that have been troubling you and your friends lately. And you cast a spell and you notice something. There's something in that person. Like a demon or a power or something has embedded itself within that person, and a million thoughts go racing through your mind at once. What do you do in this situation? In the past, you would have done the more temperate thing. You would have waited for him to leave and told your compatriots, and everything would have been figured out. But this person resulted in the death of your friends. This person will result in the death of everyone if they get the chance. And so you don't let them. You tackle them to the ground when they're not looking, roll them over, grab them by the throat, and hold them under the water. The thing within it begins to beg and bargain with you for power. And that's when you realize how corrupting power can be, how awful magic is, and what you must do to fix that.
Very cool. And I imagine Mop wakes up from that.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna have to look at the rest of the party like, that didn't happen.
Absolutely.
Of course, she's very nervous now about some of the things she's learned thanks to Mr. Maldor.
Mm-hmm.
Cass will tilt their head at Mop.
What? Is it? You alright?
There's probably like a wee fire going or something, right?
Yeah.
And Cass, still in their wolf form, will just get up and they'll like walk over to Mop and they'll like bump their nose into Mop's shoulder.
And Mop will just kind of pat his nose. Not really, just kind of absent-mindedly.
And they'll like lay down like around Mop and they'll sort of just like nudge into Mop a little bit.
Was there ever any indication that Cassian knew Maldor?
Yes. I
Yeah.
believe there was a moment in which Cassian had briefly mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
You knew him?
Their ear will flick, and they'll like look at Mop.
Look at the, just peek at the, gesture at the book in front of her.
Mm-hmm. It's like a little bit before before Mop hears them, and they'll just go. I didn't know him personally, but I was there when he was active, I guess you could say, where I used to live.
Was he mean? Outwardly anyway?
I used to think he was. It was complicated. He had his people, and I was with others, and these two sides never, agreed with each other. I was terrified of him, and I was angry with him for several things, but he was scary. He was very scary. But I don't know if that, says a lot about him.
You don't think, it was a bad idea to pick up this kind of magic, you think?
There's a moment where they go to nod, maybe, or they go to, like, say something. And they'll, like, stare at the book. And then they'll, like, think back to, like, all of the interactions that they had with Maldor, and then they'll think back to the dream that they had. That they still need to tell the party, or should probably tell the party, but they're just, like, not at the minute. And then they'll look down at Mop, and they'll just shake their head. And they will go. I mean, maybe if someone else had lifted the book. But, I trust you. We all trust you. If anyone is to pick up something like that, you're probably the best person to do that.
Well, I don't know why. Thank you. I'm not sure I understand.
Well, I mean, you're you, right? You're kind, and you're not power hungry like people that I've met. You just want the right thing to be done, and you care about other people, even, people that don't deserve it.
Maybe at some point everyone deserves it.
Maybe. But that's exactly why, Mop, I think that out of anyone that could have taken that book, I think you're the best person who could have. Because you wouldn't let it dictate how people should be treated. You wouldn't let power get to your head and, make you hurt others. I mean, like, how long have we all been traveling with each other now at this point? And they'll, like, look out to, like, the rest of the party. Just to see what everyone's doing, then they'll look back down the Mop. I mean, if you've been plotting, to overthrow or, hurt people or anything, like, I would honestly be inclined to let you because you've been playing the long game, but I fully believe that you wouldn't.
There are things that I want more than I want to help people. Only sometimes.
Mm.
I think I don't like being selfish.
It's not. I guess it's not all bad to be selfish sometimes. It just depends on what, you're selfish about. If that makes sense.
Well, I think I might turn in for the night. Thank you for talking to me, Cassie.
They will bonk their head into Mops, and then they'll just say, quietly, "We're here if you ever need anything, okay?"
Sure.
You don't want us to get hurt, but we certainly don't want you to get hurt as well, Mop.
Goodness knows it's nearly impossible for me to get hurt nowadays.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm happy with that.
And, yeah, Bob will saunter off to bed.
Absolutely. I think there will be a moment in the night where you will dream again, as you did a few nights ago. Sitting next to the campfire, you'll see him sitting on the other side of the fire. His hands are folded in front of his face, held to his chin, his elbows on his legs. He's looking at you. He will say,
Mop, I have a question for you.
Ew.
Do you doubt
Do I doubt?
Do you doubt this knowledge, this magic that I have aided you in discovering?
I think it would be as dangerous as a knife. In anyone's possession, really.
I'll shake his head.
But that's not what I'm asking. Do you doubt using it? You, Mop. Not the hypothetical wielder, the current one.
I do not doubt the power itself.
Narrow his eyes for a moment. He'll lean forward with a very serious expression on his face.
I don't doubt the power either. But once again, that was not my question. Do you doubt using it? Do you hesitate?
A little. I hesitate a little. Because, well, as the fight the other night sort of had me thinking, can't use it to save everyone. But I could save as many as I can, right?
He'll look at you through the crackling flames for a moment. His eyes sort of move back and forth, analyzing your expression. Good. Mop, it is good that you hesitate. It means I have not overestimated you. This magic is powerful. And because it is powerful, it is corrupting. Your hesitation acknowledges that. Some things must be done for the greater good, but to hesitate is human. And that means that there is still a part of you that isn't overtaken by that lust for power. So, while there is no new knowledge I can provide to you at this moment of the magical variety, I will provide an insight. Never let go of that hesitation. For if it is not present, then you have already failed.
Mop will nod. She will look to the fire in the middle of the, clearing. And it will turn blue.
Maldor will nod. And you will sleep. And so, after that, now, after the 3 days come to an end, you all find yourself midday standing on the edge of a river, the fort just ahead. A few minutes later, you can cross and make your way inside on the other side of the river. I will put you on the map.
Yippee!
But there is not a terrible amount going on here. Normally I wouldn't give you a map if there wasn't a battle, but we already have one, so why not?
I like being able to move around on the map.
I also like being able to move around on the map.
What fort is this?
This is
The fort
a
of
fort. Yeah, this is a fort that you haven't been to. Called the Fort of the Path Green. Let me.
Oh, let's make me
Sorry,
lie.
I was
Oh, sorry. So sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was asking because I was like, "This is a fort. You that it's familiar to you." I was like, "What do you mean this?" Huh?
Well, not to you,
Not for you.
probably.
Not for you.
No.
I didn't want to say anything because we were being pulled the dust.
Looking about, I won't put them on the map, but there are several Knights of the Path Green who will herald your return as your knights break away into the rest of the camp. They will begin chatting and talking immediately. This place is much more cleaned up now that it's been a few days since the attack here.
A few days!
Yeah, it's been a few days. It's probably been closer to a week, but not quite. Maybe like 6 days maximum, I think.
Oh,
So
much.
Anyway,
And also
Craggletooth,
have fun.
as you step here, you see the time of day, 12 hours.
I thought it took 3 to...
Yeah, 3 days to get here. 1 day till. You're on that day.
We can ask our friend to take us over.
So it happens tomorrow.
It happens tonight.
Yeah, it happens tonight.
Okay. My math ain't, my math ain't mathin', but it's okay. We have a buddy.
We do have a buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, we have a
Well,
buddy.
and I will send for dear Luxos.
First, we should probably
absolutely.
go chat with
He'll take a while.
the man.
It's like calling an Uber, you know?
Yeah. You send a quick sending over to Alexos. He'll be here in a little bit. But first, there are other things.
Slow down.
I'm keep up.
Okay.
I'll drag Bellatrix
I've
along.
only got little legs. Oh wait, I got
Craggletooth will stare at Mop with slightly shorter legs or the same size legs.
At the same height. I think literally 2 inches taller than Bob.
Yeah.
I won't be putting all of them on here, but boop.
My boy! Okay.
Bob, instead of flying, she'll be running with her wings flapping behind her like a chicken.
Absolutely. I'm gonna drag Bellatrix and just put her in here.
Yeah.
You all can walk in. You see that the beginnings of a tent being remade are underway. Hard to get supplies here, but Anegamon... Oh, thank you. But Anegamon stands here. You will open the door. A few knights of the Path Green motioning you inside. And Anegamon will turn to you and will say...
Ah, yes. You have returned, safe and sound. I hear that my knights are alive and well, as promised.
Absolutely. Got them all, maybe not tip-top shape, but like, you know.
That is good. I will have them give me their own reports on what occurred, but if there's anything you'd love to inform me of, please do.
Craggletooth will kind of glance at the party.
We're kind of on the run now.
We were on the run before!
Now we're like wanted fugitives by every major city in Falana, I think?
We were also wanted fugitives before, Mop.
Yeah, but it was a little more discreet.
Now it's like actively searching for us
Yeah,
as
now
opposed to
there's
just passively
possibly
searching for us.
Bounties, yeah, bounties.
I see.
I guess.
The Sirwood
We
is
told
not...
this dude about the...
Oh?
Sorry.
No,
we
please.
told him we were looking for the breastplate, right? Out of character?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Craggletooth will kind of like... Ta-da! to the breastplate.
Oh yeah, I'll take it out of my bag. It's been there for like 6 weeks. 6 weeks? 6 days.
Doesn't Cass have it?
Yeah, Cass is
I thought
wearing it.
Cass had it.
Yeah, Cass has it.
Okay.
You're wearing it, Cass. He'll look over and nod and say,
I see you have succeeded then. Very good. The legend of St. Lucini is one that's made its way along all of Falana, including the Sirwood. Rare. But good to see. The good news is, rarely do outsiders make their way into the Sirwood, especially that of the government. So, when it comes to here, if someone graces my doorstep asking for your location, you were never in the Sirwood to begin with.
Well, that's downright nice of you. I mean, we should be getting out of your hair soon, I think.
Good.
So.
He doesn't have any hair, he's bald.
bald. He has beard
Do you
hair.
see that man's beard? Do you see that man's beard?
I didn't say beard hair, I thought you meant hair.
All of his hair, all of his hair melted down his face to his beard.
I guess I should probably put the scribe and Tenjara here as well. One moment.
Yeah.
Is she awake? Is
Nope.
she alive? Or no?
She's not
Okay.
awake yet.
Oh.
I like to think
We have
throughout
like
this
a few
whole
more days. I
time,
think, for her.
Yeah.
I'd like to think throughout this whole time, Bellatrix doesn't not have a lot of idea what's going on. She's just standing there, just watching, listening.
You just saw that we have like a
Question?
fucking dead gal with us, and she just never questioned it.
Going to have to
Did we ever like cross the whole thing with Bellatrix and like the shards of the Forgotten, or
You did.
did we ever? Okay, that's great. You got closer to your mic. I feel very normal and comfortable about that. Thanks for that. We'll burn that bridge later, okay?
Absolutely. Anegamon will look over all of you for a moment. We'll say, I see new faces. I also don't see an old one.
Well, that's Tanjara, that's the scribe, and this is my little brother. She's gonna like ruffle Frick's hair.
Another one. I swear.
And also there's
Craggletooth will beam.
Bellatrix.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, and that's Bellatrix.
Hello.
Good evening, Bellatrix. I am Anegamon. You are friends of these folks, huh? You are welcome here. Though, I seem to have a bit of an infestation with you two. I would say two. Another came by recently. Looking for you, I believe.
Another goblin he's talking about?
Indeed.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What
is it?
was he about? Yay, I had bad hair, normal teeth.
Normal.
Oh, for a moment I was going to say that was just you.
Listen, I do better than her, if it's who I think it is. Ouch.
Fuck.
I would say that
I know I have-
that vague description does line up with her, yes.
Her name was it Nailbiter? Is that her name? Did she introduce herself at all?
Frick will... Oh, I see. Okay, you're asking if he knows the name. Okay. Frick, I was gonna say, Frick would look at you for a moment like, you don't remember her name? what do you mean?
I remember her name better than you.
Can't believe you don't remember your own sister's name, Craggletooth.
God forbid I have trauma.
Anegamon will nod and say something like that. If they did not say it, it was clear based off of the, well, short nails.
Craggletooth will kind of nod and go, yeah, we're working on that. On the getting to her, I can't really control her nervous habits.
No. I don't know where she ran off to. She just disappeared. But she came
we're
by
good at that.
looking... Really?
Yeah.
Craggletooth, make me an
Gonna-
insight check.
Oh, is he being a dick? Is he like... Was it sarcasm?
You're good at that. Really good at that.
Yeah.
She...
Yeah, I know we're
Did she leave? Or is she still here? That's the question that begins to
Oh.
flood your mind.
That's a good question now, actually.
If you let Cass know, Cass could detect thoughts to see if she's nearby.
No, that ruins the fun of it.
Okay, fair enough.
It ruins the fun of it.
Why
That's
would
true.
you go and ruin the hide and seek, this grand hide and seek game that I'm now going to rifle
So-
every goblin
sorry.
sized print in this entire place?
Sorry, I offered to help you find your
Turn this place
sister.
to a fucking ground.
Where's the mischief? Where's the whimsy in I cast win on a
You're
hide
so
and
right.
seek game?
You are so right.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing with the rubber band.
We need a bit of whimsy right now.
Craggletooth is gonna glance to Frick and then message only him and go, You think Nailbiter's still here?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do you wanna let everyone else talk with this dude and go
Go
like,
looking? Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah. I'll go with you, obviously.
They both like do that thing where they're like slowly inch towards the door.
No, we're gonna do something better. I'm
Oh.
gonna just grab Frick's hand and kind of glance at him and glance at Negamon and go, yeah, like I said, we're really good at disappearing like this. And then I'm gonna just dimension door like both of us out here.
Okay.
I think they had to
Just
go
for
use
fun.
the little goblin's room.
Roll me a d20.
A d20? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you will appear. Oh, you will appear right there.
Cool.
Oh.
She's just gonna like motion for Frick to go that way. She'll go that way and divide and conquer.
Sure. Roll investigation. I'll roll it for Frick.
Oh, this feels like home already.
Jesus Christ, Frick.
Oh gosh. What is? Yeah, no.
You look under the table and the and like behind the ladder and inside the tents, and you just start looking everywhere, and you'll hear a sound as Frick just starts to look in the open boxes. Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
And you will turn around. At one point, you will see Frick looking into a box, and you'll turn and look somewhere, and when you look back, Frick is gone.
Okay, well, I'm going to look in the box.
When you go over to look in the box, you will see curled up Frick with Nailbiter. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Yippee!
Who is hugging, and like you guys are so small in like these giant boxes, so she's basically just like hugging him and immediately like ruffling up his hair and making sure that he's okay, and being like, are okay, all right, tell me what happened, what's going on. She'll look up and see you.
She'll kind of, her ears will kind of like flick back a little bit, and she'll offer like a half smile. Hey.
She'll pause for a moment. She'll look at Frick, who will nod. She'll look back, and she seems to have a lot of feelings.
Ain't that a mood?
Pretty quickly. Most of the bad ones pretty quickly push down as she raises a 4-fingered hand and waves high.
Ooh, right in the heart. To decide something. Oh. Crackletooth does not know how to respond to this, and so she's going with the direction that oh well, shall I just say incredibly Crackletooth. And she's gonna kind of wave back and then go, I have your finger if you want it.
I fucking knew she was gonna say that.
He actually gave that to you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. With like a whole bird and like a threat. Well, it wasn't really a threat. It was kind of like implied a threat. Oh, I also have your ring. That came with it.
She'll go, her eyes will sort of widen at that, and she will hold out a hand for the ring.
Yeah, Crackletooth will dig in her pocket and grab out both the ring and the finger, but she's only giving the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. She'll take the ring. She'll look it over for a moment, confirming that it is her ring, and she will begin to tear up and clutch it in her other hand very close to her chest before she puts it on her other ring finger. I'm surprised he didn't just steal that.
I mean, he was a bit of a sadist, so like, got more out of it by sending it over to me than keeping it, I think. Plus, otherwise, it's just like a random finger, and it's like, okay, well, whose finger is it? You know, like it's green, but like, oh, no, like not really a. No, no. You fucked up, kind of thing, you know. And she'll like kind of, one of her hands is like rubbing the back of her neck.
She looks a little irritated for a moment. I think you can immediately tell she has, which isn't exactly what you're doing, but you touch on it a little bit. She has negative amounts of patience for dancing around this.
Okay.
Frick, however, will like immediately like put a hand on her shoulder. She'll just blink a few times and go, well, it's fine. We're here now. It's almost time. I imagine Frick caught you up somewhat.
Yeah. Also had a weird dream. Why are you here instead of like, I thought you were at the island. What happened to that?
You have a tendency to be rather late to things, or absent. So I figured I would just come get you.
Crackletooth will kind of give a shrug, like a, yeah, that's a fair point. Because she can't really say anything to that. Well, the rest of everyone is kind of talking with the dude, but then we have there's a dragon that's like nice who can take us to the island pretty fast. So,
oh, good.
Well,
good.
Yeah, we're planning on it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Totally
Well,
accepting the dragon.
it's nice to know that you were planning. I haven't been able to talk to you for a while, so it's been hard not to just assume things.
She's gonna Crackletooth is gonna like rub her nose like a, oh, I'm stupid, and go, I should have had Mop talk, like, update you more often. I'm sorry about that.
She looks surprised and delighted at a genuine apology.
Okay.
And she
Cool.
will say, I mean, yeah, I suppose I'm not living in the past anymore. It's fine. Like I said, you're here now. That's all that matters. It's nice to have everyone back.
Yeah. Do you wanna meet them? They're just like up there, or we can just wait for them to finish up whatever they're talking about. The old dude.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to meet.
Yeah.
You said their name was Mop. I'd love to meet Mop. I just imagine there's some, like, I don't know. They give tall energy. I feel like a lot of power to cast magic. I don't know. I want to meet him.
You see, and then he turned himself.
Now that wasn't canon. The tall, and then the just snicker. Yeah.
And she
Yeah,
will...
no,
He turned himself into a pickle. Funniest shit
Why would he do that?
I don't know. Just kidding.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, if you can you turn yourself into a pickle?
I'm gonna cast polymorph. Wait, no, I can't. It has to be true polymorph.
No,
for
you
it to
can. You
hit an
can. You can. I
object.
believe you can polymorph something into an object.
All right, I'll polymorph myself into a pickle.
Let me see.
Oh my
just to
god.
confirm. No, it is into a beast. You're right. I apologize.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm
I
a
don't-
pickle, Rick.
Craggletooth will knock on the edge of the frame as she's coming up.
All of you will
Mom's
see
trying to turn
Nailbiter.
herself into a pickle, but she just turns herself into like a.
Hey y'all, this is Nailbiter.
Cass will smile, like, immediately. Like, this sort of, like, oh, thank God, you know, like, you found your sister sort of smile.
You will see a small goblin wearing bandages and rags holding Frick's hand. Her left hand is missing its ring finger, and you can see that the tips of all of her fingers are a little bloodied, as the nails are far shorter than they should be. She seems generally haggard, but she is smiling right now.
Nailbiter, this is Mop. She's going to gesture
Ow.
towards Mop.
You look at Mop and it's just you see a donkey, like a pure white donkey just standing there.
Huh.
Hey, y'all!
Huh.
Mop will,
Okay, I mean, not what I expected.
Mop will
Not
will
what I
change back.
expected either, but you know what?
Sorry, I was trying to turn myself into a pickle. Hi, my name's
Oh,
Mop.
also not what I expected. Hello.
Why were you trying to turn
What
yourself
did you
into a pickle?
expect?
Oh,
What did you expect?
Frick will pipe up from behind her and go, "She thought you were bigger."
What's wrong with my height? Is there?
no, there's nothing wrong with your height, bud.
The two goblins
Oh.
look at each other.
Craggletooth
shake their-
glances at the two.
Yeah,
Mop.
the three goblins look at one another and look back at Mop and shake their head.
I'll cast alter self and give Mop like uncanny long legs and arms.
Absolutely.
again.
Is this better?
Oh,
No.
that's worse, actually.
Objectively worse.
Worse?
You were fine.
What's wrong?
You were fine before.
Now I'm just like. I mean.
Now you have
I'm
noodle
like,
arms.
Yeah. And now I could probably reach stuff on top shelves.
Can you even
You can
walk
fly.
with those noodle leg?
Probably not. I'm not gonna move.
You're not gonna try and,
I
like,
need you to
pick
know
stuff?
every bone in Craggletooth's body is trying to resist pushing over Mop right now.
I'm not normally one to, like out of character, obviously, but I'm not normally one to, like, encourage that sort of behavior, but it would be really fucking funny.
Yeah, it'd be really funny.
It'd be really hang on, let me roll my good old d20.
Yeah. Roll for Craggletooth.
Oh, hey, guess what, guys? We're going Craggletooth today.
Yeah.
She's just gonna nudge. She's gonna kind of saddle over and just to, like, a little nudge, a little poke.
Alright, let me roll athletics.
No, deck save. Deck save for sure.
Dex save? Okay. Oh, she makes it work. Yeah, she makes it work.
You reach
Okay.
up and grab this thing above you as you start to fall.
Oh wow, this is wonderful. I love being tall.
What's it like being the top of Cassian's head?
It's
They
not
snort.
that top. Mop is like roughly maybe like 5 foot now.
Oh
No.
yeah, no,
What's
Cass
it
is
like
5'7", so
What's it like being the top of Amaya's head?
She's a little taller than me.
Oh, you gotta go. Why would you go tall if you can't be the top of anyone's head?
It feels.
'Cause you
It already feels disingenuous.
can you go any taller?
Could, but then
That's
I'd
a
have to cast a spell again, and so I'll cast a
Okay.
spell again.
Oh,
I don't-
Like Mop.
I don't think you can go taller. I think it only lets you get a foot taller maximum. Let me
Oh
see.
shit.
that's funny.
Oh.
So
No, you're right. You could be bigger.
Change appearance, length, coloration, distinguishing characteristics. You can make yourself appear as a member of
Yeah,
another
it
species.
specifically says height, so... oh, actually, you don't need to cast another spell. It's concentration, so you just use a magic action and change your shape.
Yeah, I'll look a little more I'll look a little more proportionate and just be like a dragonborn, I guess.
Absolutely. Dragonborn mop.
That's cool.
It looks exactly the same, just like larger, I guess.
Yeah.
It's jarring.
I mean, it's fine. The first one was also fine. Like when you were just yourself.
You know, maybe one day I'll make this permanent. I don't know.
I don't think you could do that.
No, you look cool, like, the way you are.
Just be what everyone wants me to be.
No, be who you want to be.
Unless that's tall, in which case, don't be tall because you look really weird being tall.
Okay. I'm not gonna drop this for a minute. It's kind of a waste of a spell.
Okay.
Okay.
She'll make her horns a lot longer, actually. That's nice.
Nailbiter will then exchange pleasantries with everyone, waving hi. She looks very tired.
Do you want to be friends? You insulted me to my face upon meeting me for the first time, but I'm still looking forward to getting to know you, Nailbiter.
Friend is. She'll look to Frick, who will like give like a nod. Look to Craggletooth.
Craggletooth also nods, but it's kind of like a, yeah, she does this a lot kind of nod.
She's still happy.
Mm-hmm. She'll say, why don't we start with acquaintances, huh?
That's perfect. It's like the first step of friendship.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
We're taking it steady in a platonic sort of way.
Yep. Oh,
Those
brother.
are words you could say.
Yep. Okay, I'm hungry.
Craggletooth is going.
Yeah.
Or Craggletooth will just, if she's walking away as she said that, she'll just kind of like pull out some moss or some snack, because Craggletooth is snacks for ages.
She stops
kinda
in her
like-
tracks.
Yeah, she's sharing the snacks.
You guys will eat moss outside the door. Anegamon will clear his throat, and say,
I have a newfound appreciation for Craggletooth.
he will say, well, with all of that out of the way, you all can stay here if you'd like, waiting for your dragon, so to speak. Feel free to eat and rest. But when you can, please do leave quietly and quickly.
I was gonna say, like, just get out of here.
Yeah,
As
just
polite as possible.
just about.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You all have done me a great service, and I am sorrowful for your loss. But with you all under intense scrutiny by Dashia, it would be unwise
It's like a walking
to
target on our
stay-
back.
Yes. For both my sake and yours, it would be unwise to stay in one place for too long.
Mm-hmm. But that hasn't really. I mean, kind of been our motto for the past, like, however long it's been, so.
Good. In the
Come
meantime,
up to,
eat and rest.
Mop will come up to Anegamon, walking, kind of sturdy, with her long legs, and she'll be like, "Can I give you a hug?"
Raise an eyebrow.
It's very wonderful to meet you.
Roll persuasion.
Easy. Easy. My plus 12 persuasion.
Oh.
Yeah, you think it beats it?
He'll shrug and go, if that is what you would like. He will get down on a knee and will outstretch his arms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aw, and I'll give him a good hug. It was really nice to meet you, Enigma.
It was good meeting you too, all of you.
Thank you so much for lending us your men, and it was wonderful to meet them.
Yeah, they kind of
Paul-
came in clutch, by the way.
Tell Paul, Ringo, John, and what was the last one's name?
You just listed
You have
3
their
of the 4
names?
members of the Beatles.
Yeah, I know. What was the other one called? Brian?
I don't know. I forgot their names the second they left your mouth. I couldn't remember.
There's Jamarcus.
Oh, you remember
Jamarcus.
Jamarcus?
Oh yeah, there was Jamarcus.
There was
Jamarcus.
Jamarcus.
And there was Monsieur Jean, and you know, just tell them all they have wonderful futures ahead of them,
I
and
will.
and they're so bright. They're so very bright. Did you know that?
All right. We're not. Yeah. We don't need to cry. They'll stop hugging.
I'm crying a little bit.
You alright, Mop?
I just need a hanky.
Cass will just give Mop a little bit of cloth.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! Yes, questions. I have questions, if that's okay.
Oh yeah. We can just step out if that's what you want. I mean, no.
I don't mind. And, you know, they'll, like, start making their way out. They're obviously not, like, you know, like, just saying to everyone, this is a private conversation if anyone wants to, like, go with.
Let's go.
Whatever.
Okay,
I
so
hear all this shit.
what's up?
I just wanted to listen.
Yeah,
no
no
problem.
worries. They'll, like, clasp their hands together, and they look very nervous as they, take in a deep breath and they go, "First people I want to ask about if you've maybe, you know, like, heard from them recently, or, you know..."
I suppose so. If you tell me names, let's see if I know.
Dust?
There's a lot of
Huh?
dust.
In character, don't worry.
Oh.
He was the exarch of, you know, Lunanora, like, around the time I left. Have you...
Oh, that's interesting. I think I knew that information. Oh, last time I left Kara, Mavis was Exarch of Lunanora.
The way their face changes when they hear that, like, their clasped hands, like, drop a little bit. There's, like, a look of, you know... They look a wee bit, like, shocked, and then it's just... What's the way to describe it? I think just shock for the most part, but not bad shock.
Judging from your face, I feel like you knew Mavis too, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Is she Exarch of Lunanora, then? That's...
I've seen Dust around a few times.
So he's okay, too?
He's okay. I mean, I haven't seen him when I left, so I wouldn't know anything too much about Dust at the moment.
Okay, and, Mavis is okay as well?
Yeah, I also haven't heard from her, but I think she's on her own traveling. Or because I haven't seen her like all around.
What was it, Shasta?
Why isn't he Exarch anymore? What happened?
Yeah, I wonder what happened there.
I wonder what happened, man. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, he must.
Would
I mean, the
Bellatrix
only thing
know?
you can assume is that he
No.
just stepped down. You know, like he just.
Yeah, he just
Yeah,
stepped.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He
He just
stepped
retired.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're just traveling on their own. I mean, last time before I left, they weren't around in the island anymore, so I assume they went out traveling around on their own in the world or so.
Okay. Okay. No, that's good. Did you know of Iris and Eliza, maybe? I can't fully remember what the second name was, but
Oh,
it started with an M, I think.
Talk about Helena.
Malahide.
No.
Malahide.
Malahide.
I know that. What did you know last of them? I'm curious.
Um,
Do you remember?
I remember, fuck, what was it? They like tap their fingers on their knuckles. It's hazy. It's really hazy.
It's okay if you don't know. I just wanted to see what you know of them the last before you left.
It's hard to explain, actually. I just remember them from, obviously the last time I saw them, which isn't, a great descriptor, but
Well, a lot of things happened. I know that Eliza was exarch of Sonaquas, I believe.
really?
Yes. She handled the church herself a few times whenever the chaplain was away. And Iris, actually, both of them got married to their partners.
Oh, no way,
I-
seriously?
Yeah, I went to Iris's wedding and flown over there in Kara before it sunk, and then I went to
The sun.
Yeah,
Just
they like
casual.
blink at that. They blink at that. They get flashbacks
Bellatrix
to
forgot that they weren't there.
fucking flashbacks to Rovencast jump scare. They don't say anything.
And I know I attended Eliza's wedding as well with her wife Rosalie.
Man,
If you
I'm
did
happy
that,
for
then
them.
you definitely saw Dust, because that was the last event Dust went to before he left.
Same
Oh,
with
they're
Lori.
fucking right. You know what? You know what? I do remember Dust being there too. Actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They've got like this super relieved smile on their face, I think, at this point.
It's so funny because unbeknownst to any of these characters at this time in history, Dust is in hell trying.
God, I'm so glad the Dust is doing okay. Jump
God,
cuts
he's
to him in the
doing
fire.
A-okay.
Cut to dust.
Yes.
Like,
That's the dust in hell.
he's literally just in the gambler's tower trying to find a way through it.
Oh.
Bellatrix. Actually, Bellatrix stares at Cassian like for a moment, just trying to like look over them for a moment.
Yeah.
Something clicks in her mind? Actually, Cassian, I have a question
Yeah.
for you. Actually, because I, while I'm remembering all these memories, I actually just remembered a conversation I had, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Did you know anyone named Thersha?
Yeah, It's like that smile that they had on their face, like, falls away, but when it comes back, it's just very somber. And they just go, yeah, I did. They were my, grandkid. Adopted grandkid. But
I
grandkid
remember.
nonetheless.
I remember with back to the bear in Kara, and I had a friend. I have a friend of my partners. We were talking with Iris, who was with someone named Saoirse, and Saoirse, I think, mentioned that they had a family member who had a similar facial feature or so to my partner's, and I couldn't, I was kind of looking at you, and I do apologize that I stared at you for those few
Oh,
moments.
you're fine. I mean, I was ginger and I wasn't blue back then, but yeah,
You have a similar nose structure and eyebrow arch.
They like sort of
well as
like
the same
chuckle at
jaw.
that, and then they'll look to Mop and they'll just like laugh a little bit. Yep, I was ginger.
You pull off blue so well. I can't imagine you being anything else.
I couldn't imagine not being blue now at this point in time. I've been blue for a very long time.
Imagine if I was blue.
But
I think you pull off white a lot better.
No.
I know everyone seems fine from last time I left, but throughout this time we've had a lot of ache and difficulties in our lives, but
yeah, of
they've
course.
still managed to pull through. I know that a long time ago, Eliza lost one of her sons.
Oh shit!
During it was during a battle with a mage, and he was struck down. He was my mentor.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. He's still remembered, and that's a good.
Yeah. If you ever go back and that sort of stuff, could you like tell them that I was asking about them?
I'll do my best, although I am a bit worried. Sometimes I get scared of going back.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
No, I used to. I just don't. I just think there are some folks who are not fond of me. I guess I could say. I used to serve as a paladin, and I just did not do well in my duty. So
they perk up at that, and they go, "You as well?"
Oh. Huh. What type of... under which god?
Yeah, I was Dust's paladin. So Leonora.
I was under...
Do you know Dust's favorite color?
His favorite color?
They sort of laugh a little bit, and like... was Mop asking Cass or Bellatrix? I'm pretty sure it's purple, if I remember.
Well, he seemed lovely from the time that I talked to him for the short amount of time that, it was that gambler, actually, but...
It just wasn't him. He seemed lovely for the short amount of time I didn't talk to him.
Yeah. Maybe you want to be friends.
I think he would be friends with you, Mop.
Really?
I think so. He was very kind. I have a lot to thank him for.
I'd really like to meet him one day.
I kind of one of the main funniest things I remember doing to Dust was just storing food when he didn't notice I was there.
What? You what?
He was taking a walk, and I was like, I have a tendency of going up on trees and stuff, because I gathered it from my friends who like to perch. So when I saw him strolling around, I just threw a potato at him, and he didn't know where it came from.
Why did you throw a potato at him?
I thought it'd be funny.
Okay. But yeah, no. Genuinely, thank you for letting me know. I haven't been able to go back because of my current state, and I don't even think I would go back. But
no.
I'm really glad to know that as far as we know, everyone is okay. I'm worried about them.
Last time I've seen things are changing constantly, and it gets overwhelming. So as much as it's been a pleasant end, can be an unpleasant memory over it being over there, I'd recommend just continue your travels.
It sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
A lot of places are terrible, but it'd be fun as long as you got friends with you.
Well, unless anybody of my friends are going, I'm never going.
No, I was a paladin under Notvian, but I did not have an exarch.
I don't recall that name, actually.
The goddess from Ananosa, I believe.
Oh.
As much. She's been worshipped more. She wasn't very well known before.
Mhm.
Wait. So you had one of those helmet things, right?
Oh,
What did-
yeah,
What did yours do? I had ones that summoned fish.
fuck's sake. Cass will just... Wordlessly, they just lift up, like, their right hand, and they, like, show, like, their index finger. And it's got bite scars on it, and they'll just go,
Oh.
fuck those fish. Fuck those fish. I did not like them. But but they're like laughing about it, but then I had the Tides armor.
I wasn't very much a fighting paladin. I was more of a healer. That's probably the thing. I don't like to kill things as much as I do. I'm very much of a supportive person. But yeah, is there anything else you want to know?
No, that's... I try not to think about that place often, but that's... just worried about people there.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
I wouldn't come back there. I mean, I got my own travels to do so.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless
Well,
someone's
thank you
gonna unexpectedly come in and grab me and be like, "You need to get back there. I have a wedding or some kind of important thing." I'm like, "Okay."
Fair enough.
well,
Yeah, thank you for telling me.
As histories are shared, people are caught up. The remnants of the goblin family are reunited, and a slight moment of peace is had as the sun begins to move ever closer to setting, and the moon begins to rise, and the Isle of the Northern Surwood begins to shudder. And we'll be going there next session. But for now,
Maybe.
we are done.
Yay.
Thank you all very, very much. Sephi, are you here for 1 more week or 2?
2 more weeks.
Gotcha.
Fortnite.
Okay.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Hi.
Fortnite.
Wow,
Hey, stream isn't over.
Look who decided to show up.
Stream isn't over. Shut up.
4 minutes
I know.
left.
Where the
That's
fuck
why.
were you?
That's why I showed up. That's why I showed up because the stream's ending.
Exactly.
Rude.
Well, thank you guys for coming along and watching. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, chat. Bye.